Hello and welcome back to the Internal Library Meditation Series. If you'd like to skip this introduction, the meditation will start at the 1-minute mark. Locate yourself somewhere where you're unlikely to be disturbed, and when you hear the bell, the practice has begun. You'll hear today's consideration, followed by long periods of silence, during which time I'll occasionally check in to remind you of the practice. I'll let you know when we've reached the final minute, and when you hear the bell for the second time, the practice has ended. As always, these meditations are free for everyone. I don't ever want a lack of money to stand in anyone's way of their cultivation of focus, presence, and peace. But if you do feel called to make a contribution in some way, you can find PayPal and VenMo links in the description of this video. All donations are greatly appreciated. And now, on with the practice. Go ahead and come into the practice. Notice the mind shift in real time. It may be subtle at first, and that's just fine. Let the meditation emerge like the sun coming up over the horizon. And for today's practice, consider the following. At first pass, we may think of meditation, and attention in general, to be a sort of on or off switch, a 1 or 0. We're either focused or we're not. But we don't tend to think of other states like this. We know that there are more emotions than simply being happy or sad, than feeling energized or asleep, than succeeding or failing. In reality, these are all spectra. We can exist in between poles. With regard to meditation, instead of thinking it like an on or an off state, perhaps consider it more like a dimmer switch. And as you focus more deeply, you can notice that your focus increases in degrees, gradually at first, and over time, your focus reveals its true brilliance. Let's begin. If your mind has wandered, let it find its way back to now. Come back to this idea of a spectrum of focus. Where would you place yourself on the spectrum now? To what degree are you focused? And can you nudge that focus up just a little more? And a little more. As we enter the final minute of this practice, just feel your hands. Feel the aliveness present in your fingers, your palms, your wrists, and relax. thank you once again for taking time to cultivate your focus, your presence, and your peace, both for yourself and for the rest of us. Take care, and I'll see you next time.